Hi, my name is Chris Cassis, and I'm the pastor of the Source Church, and I want to inform you about a campaign that we're calling Share. The Share campaign is all about doing random acts of kindness in order to share God's love with others. Last year, people raised awareness of ALS by dumping buckets of ice on themselves and then sharing it on social media. What happened was they were able to raise $100 million. That's a 3,500% increase than the $2.8 million that was raised the year before. What it shows is that when people unite together around a common vision, then they're able to do amazing things. I wonder if that's what Jesus meant when he actually said, "If you truly believe in me, you will do greater things than I." How could we ever do greater things than Jesus? I think what he was saying that if we unite together around a common goal and vision and work together, we can do far more together than any one man can do alone. This is why we're challenging Christians to unite together in this Share campaign. Jesus gave us his life and he gave us our salvation through the cross. And then he turns around in Matthew 28 and gives us the Great Commission because God wants to use us and partner with us in order to share his love with the rest of the world. The early Christians understood this principle when Julian, the Roman emperor, called the apostate, tried to extinguish Christianity. The Christians continued to love people. In fact, he writes in a letter of frustrations, these Christians not only feed their poor, but they feed ours also. They continue to invite people to their love agape feast, and it's like inviting a child to a party with a cake. You see, God's love and grace has always been attractional to people. This is why we're challenging you to get beyond yourself, to start to think of somebody else, to do a random act of kindness for somebody else, and be a believer that James talks about when he says that faith without works is dead. We want people to stop being apathetic in their faith and begin to live it out. So if you'll join us in this Share campaign, you can do a couple things. Number one, do a random act of kindness for somebody else this week. Number two, record your story, what you did, why you did it, and how it made you feel. Number three, challenge 3 of your friends to do a random act of kindness as well and give them 1 week to complete that challenge. Number 4, post your video on Facebook and social media and tag your friends. And also don't forget hashtag TSC shares so we can share your video and promote God's love as well. And lastly, don't wait in order to get involved in this Share campaign. Don't wait for someone to challenge you. Begin this week. Begin to do a random act of kindness and begin to challenge your friends. And when we unite together around this common vision, then we can start a movement for God of love and compassion and bring awareness of Jesus Christ. And we can begin to change our city one share at a time.